Hello my kings and queens, and welcome to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, we will be doing a about me video. But before we get into this video, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And thank you so much for being here. Can you please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and also that thumbs up button that's down at the bottom of your screen. Also, leave me a comment. Let's talk. Let's chit chat. I really want to get to know you guys. So, I was having some trouble finding some questions, okay? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But I wrote some down, so you'll see me looking down or down in my screen or whatever, reading off the questions. So I'm sorry, but that's what we're gonna have to do. So my auntie, Maria Michelle, came out with 3 books, and I have one of her books, and I'm also gonna purchase her other 2. But this is one of her books. It is called Connected Lovers, and I have a little description about it. Bear with me, or about the 3 books. So she has 3 different books. One is Connected Self, and Connected Self is over 140 questions to trigger growth and supportive realizations about who you are. To all the questions of your life, learning and remembering who you are provides the answers. And the second book in her collection is called Connected Tribe. So with Connected Tribe, it is over 130 questions to trigger enlightening conversations you might not otherwise have with those closest to you. Build deeper and more connected relationships. And the one that I showed you guys is Connected Lovers. And Connected Lovers is over 180 questions to trigger enlightening conversations and stimulate growth in your relationship. Build a deeper, more connected relationship with your love. Me and my husband both have the book. We have completed the book with our questions and answers. No, scratch that. We are almost done. Okay, in case my aunt is watching. We're almost done, auntie. So with that being said, I am going to be reading some of the questions out of the book so y'all can get a better understanding of who I am. And also, if y'all are interested, go down to mariamichelle.com and purchase my aunt's book. Okay, also check out her gifted cakes as well. Bomb, y'all. But I'll leave some links in the bottom for y'all to go and check that out. Okay, so we are going to basically start with the basics of the book. And there are some how to use the book in there. I assume they're in all of them. So we are going to start with the BFF portion, and that is called the basics, faves, and fundamentals, okay? So it says, what is your full birth name? So my full birth name is Breyana Rene Johnson. I am married, so my last name is Jamison. But I usually go by Breyana Rene or Breyana or Bree or Banana. I have a lot of nicknames, but yeah. What is your date of birth, and do you know what time you were born? Yes. My date of birth is June 6, 1993. I am a Gemini. We're the best. Don't hate. And I was born at 6:19 p.m. Of course, you know my zodiac sign, which is a Gemini. And the next question is, what characteristics of your sign stand out the most? Well, I'm a free spirit. Okay. I do have split personalities. But I think everybody has split personalities. Everybody has an alter ego. You know, we may have a couple more, but I have 2. My first alter ego is Breyana, which is who you have in front of you right now. And my other person, who is, she's a lot, is Renee. And if you've ever come across Renee, I feel bad, and I'm so sorry for you, because that was the old me, and I ain't that crazy no more. The next question is, what's your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. And the reason I love purple so much is because it represents royalty. And I think I'm royal. I think we're all royal. That's why I address you guys as my kings and queens, because I truly believe that each of us are kings and queens. Okay? Yes. All right, so the next question, I'm going to skip around. The next question is, who are your favorite female music artists? Ooh. Now I got to think. So the first female artist that I just, oh God, I love, that's Mother, is Miss Erykah Badu. I love Miss Erykah Badu, okay? Oh my God, I love her. The next one would have to be Miss Jill Scott. Like, I'm so full. I love R&B. I am a sucker for R&B. With that being said, I gotta put Miss India Ivory in there. She, queen. Miss Anita Baker, Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, Queen Naija. Love Queen Naija. Her new album is out and that is fire. If you have not listened to her album, please go listen to it. You won't regret it. I promise you. If you are R&B baby like me, you're gonna love her album. And Brandy, of course. Monica. If I haven't said Monica already, like, legends. It said, who is your favorite male authors? Wow, Anthony Hamilton, first and foremost. Anthony Hamilton. First and foremost, I love Anthony Hamilton. Anything Anthony Hamilton, I'm there. I love Lyfe Jennings, Chris Brown. Who else did I put down here? I love Kenny G. I love Santana, Neo, Michael Jackson, Jaheim, Luther Vandross, John B. Baby. I told y'all, R&B girl. Maxwell. Oh, Maxwell. And then it says, what are your favorite songs of all time? Okay. Your top 5 songs. So what I wrote down here at the time was my favorite song of all times, period, will never change, point blank, is Maria Maria by Santana. Favorite song. And damn. Second favorite song, and these two probably will never change. My second favorite song is Charlene by Anthony Hamilton. My third is For You I Will by Monica. That song is in dedication to my little sister, Felicia. My fourth is Joy and Pain by Maze. Oh. And my fifth is Will You Be There by Michael Jackson. So another question is, what is your all-time favorite food? Pasta. Any kind of pasta. Chicken Alfredo, fettuccine, linguine, spaghetti. I think I just am addicted to Italian food. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so another question says, and I think this is a really good one, is name 2 pet peeves. So the 2 pet peeves that I have currently right now in my life, I hate, and I cannot stress the word enough. I hate being lied to. Like, I can take it because I guess it's because I'm so transparent, and because I have lied before. I mean, all of us have lied before, but I'm talking about like right now, like today, like in this moment. I cannot take a liar. Just don't lie to me, or don't lie on me. Oh God. That's when you'll meet Renee, is when you lie on me, because especially if it's not true, you will see me act up if I'm being lied on, and it's like really attacking the person that I am, because I don't lie on me at all. What are your favorite movies? So I'm gonna go by this list. So what I put down, and honestly, it is still very much true. The first movie, I have been addicted to this movie since I seen it in high school, and it has stuck with me, and I cannot let it go. And it is my favorite movie of all time, which is Apocalypto. Don't judge me, because I know y'all gonna judge me in these comments. Don't come for me. I love Apocalypto. It's not because men are half naked. It has nothing to do with that. It has a deeper meaning for me. And even watching it now, every time I watch it, I see something different that I didn't see before. And I love that. That's my movie. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. Really good movie. The second movie is Dirty Dancing. Third is Splash. The fourth is Grease. I love Grease. And let's be clear, I like Grease, not Grease 2. We have literally all of the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. I'm a sucker for dinosaurs. And the last one has to be Black Panther. Like, that was a movie that I did not mind paying to go see. Here, take all my money. Take it all. Take it all. It did something for my culture, my people. It made us proud to be able to look at that screen and see Chadwick Boseman be our king. And rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Man, that hurt. That is a death that hurts. That and Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to you too, King. Like, that hurt. Losing Chadwick, especially 2020, is just shit. I'm ready for it to be over. All right, so next question is, what things make you feel good? And I wrote down the sound of the rain hitting the roof of the house. Yes. So peaceful. Being with family and close friends. And honestly, I could spend all day with my husband and be perfectly happy. And us just not doing anything. What is your primary love language? So my primary love language is quality time. And what about your secondary and third love language? So my secondary is words of affirmation. And my third would have to be physical touch. I love to be touched. All right, so the next question is, what is your apology language? And I wrote down make restitution, which means actions speak louder than words. Yes, absolutely. You have to show me that you have changed. You can say it all day long, but you have to show me, because if not, deuces. I think we're really getting down into it. So it says, who raised you? My two mothers, my two fathers, and my grandparents. Those are who raised me. It says, who did you spend most of your time with as a child? So as a child, it was my nana and my mom and my papa. And my Grammy when she was living. That's who I spent the most time with as a child. How was love expressed in your house? So I put verbal, meaning I love yous, hugs and kisses. I got gifts, of course, words of affirmation. There it goes again, quality time. I spent a lot of time with my grandparents. Those are the rocks of my family, and I love them to death. Also, providing necessities. So yes, I was taken care of. I was spoiled. And then it says, do you have any friends today that you've had since childhood, and who? Absolutely. My best friend, she's one of my best friends, my childhood best friend, Tiara. We have been friends since, oh God, how long have we been friends? I want to say since my 6th grade year at Richmond Heights Middle. Yeah. And then also my best friend till this day, Amiris, that's my bestie. Like, that's my ace, okay? I just talked to her as yesterday, acting a damn fool. All right, so it also says, as a child, were you introduced to religion or spirituality? What did that look like for you? Okay, so yes, I was. My grandpa made sure, and my grandpa and my nana made sure I was at church every Sunday. If I was, spending a weekend with my papa, we were at church Sunday morning. Typically the early service, because my grandfather liked to be there early. And my grandma, same with her too. And then again, when I was younger, I was in Bible study. Oh Lord, I was in choir rehearsal. while my grandma was at the usher board meeting, and oh gosh, I felt like as a child in Miami, I was always at church. Always. Jesus. All right, next question. What has been your greatest joy? So my greatest joy till this day will be my little sister being born into this world. All right, so wow, this may make me tear up. It's kind of making me tear up now. Woo! The question says, what has been your greatest heartbreak? My greatest heartbreak was my greatest heartbreak was closing the casket on my papa, because that pretty much told me, it made me realize that he wasn't, because it made me realize that he wasn't coming back, and that was so hard. That was hard. I'm still healing from that till this day. That will always rock my core. He passed after I left him. I was at my dad's because my stepmom had told me pretty much I needed to come and see him, and me and my husband was planning on going that weekend anyway. So we went down there, and I walked through the door, and I knew. And I hated seeing him like that. I spent all night with him that night. That morning, me and my husband ended up having to leave because he had some business he had to take care of, and I didn't want to leave. But I'm kind of glad that I did. I gave him his last bath. I told him that I loved him and that it was okay to let go. We got home. I took a nap. And I got a call from my dad, and when my father's picture flashed on my screen, I knew. Even hearing him say it and how he said it, I knew. I don't remember hanging up the phone. I just remember boo-hoo crying. And thank God my husband was there. I was a mess. I still am, clearly. But I was a mess. And I have to give all the praise to number one, God and my husband, because without them, I probably wouldn't be here. Watching him suffer and closing that casket was the hardest thing I think I will ever have to do in my life. Yeah. All right, I gotta stop being a punk. Whew, Jesus. I was not trying to get on here and cry. Okay, so a happy note. So one of the questions says, what is your fondest childhood memory? So my fondest childhood memory will be going to the Bahamas with my grandfather, seeing my family over there, and just, learning about my culture. So another question that I have written down is, do you have pets? Yes, I do. I have 3. My firstborn is Princess. She is a toy Yorkshire Terrier. That's my baby. You can't tell me that she is not mine, because she is. Okay. And then I have 2 cats. My first cat is Chester. He is my boy cat. And Bella, which is my girl cat, who thinks she is 30. She actually grown. All right, another question. How many siblings do you have? I have 8 brothers and sisters. I got a big family. So, Watch what you say. What is your YouTube channel about? So my YouTube channel is basically different pieces of me. I had to give me some wine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm a little parched. Okay, so another question is, what is my profession? So what I do right now is I am a dispatcher, basically. I'm a dispatcher. Communications officer is the proper term for it, but I am a dispatcher. So yeah. All right, next question. Who am I closest to, my mother or father? So I am a daddy's girl to my core. I love my father. However, in this present time, I am more close to my mother. My mother is my rock. Have you experienced any trauma? Yes, I have. It was horrible, to say the least, and I've experienced it twice. But yes, I've dealt with some trauma. All right, y'all, so that's about sums up our video. I hope you guys enjoyed this about me. Also, you guys, check out my social media. Follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Okay, I will follow. I'll try to follow y'all back. Really, honestly, I'm rarely on my social media, but I need to be more present. But still, don't let that stop you. Follow me, okay? Follow me. Let's get to know each other. But until next time, kings and queens, this is your girl Breyana Rene, and I am signing out.